Hello viewers. Manchester Derby takes place at Old Trafford on Saturday lunchtime when Manchester United play host to fierce rivals Manchester City in an intriguing Premier League showdown. The Red Devils will be seeking revenge after suffering a humbling 6-3 defeat against the Citizens at the Etihad Stadium in October. There has been plenty to smile about at Man United since their loss to City, as Erik ten Hag has steered his side on a superb run of form, losing just one of their last 18 competitive matches, a 3-1 defeat at Aston Villa in early November, and they have won all 6 games since the World Cup break. United's most recent success came in the EFL Cup when they booked their place in the semi-finals courtesy of a 3-0 home win over Charlton Athletic on Tuesday night, with in-form attacker Marcus Rashford and summer signing Antony both on the scoresheet. Ten Hag has now won 20 of his first 27 competitive matches in charge of the Red Devils, the fewest games taken to reach this landmark by any manager in the club's history. The Dutchman appears to have restored belief at the theatre of dreams, having overseen vast improvement in fortunes, with domestic cup glory and a top 4 place in the Premier League now firmly in their sights this season. Man United, who currently sit 4th in the Premier League table and level on points with Newcastle United in 3rd, have accumulated more points than any other team since and including their 2-1 victory over Liverpool on August 22, winning 11 of their 15 matches during this period. However, their rich vein of form will be put to the test by reigning top-flight champions Man City, who have come out on top in each of the last 3 Manchester derbies by an aggregate score of 12-4. The Red Devils have also lost more Premier League home fixtures against the Citizens than against any other opponent. Man United's overall form and recent run at Old Trafford bodes well ahead of Saturday's contest, though, as they have won 9 consecutive games on home soil and have kept 7 clean sheets in the process. Victory for Ten Hag and co would move them to within 1 point of City in 2nd place and 6 points behind leaders Arsenal, who follow up Sunday's North London derby with a clash against United next weekend. Audacious conversations of a potential title charge for the Red Devils may soon come to the fore should their strong form continue, with 20 league games still remaining, after cruising to a 4-0 victory over Chelsea in the FA Cup 3rd round last weekend. Many would have predicted another comfortable win for Man City against Premier League basement club Southampton in the EFL Cup quarter-finals on Wednesday night. However, the Citizens were deservedly beaten 2-0 by the Saints and failed to register a single shot on target throughout the 90 minutes for the first time in 275 matches since a 3-0 Champions League loss to Liverpool in April 2018. Pep Guardiola also endured the first-ever domestic cup quarter-final exit of his managerial career, ending a 15-game winning streak at this stage. Hopes of an unprecedented quadruple are now over this term, and Guardiola will be keen for his side to bounce back in what will be his 500th top-flight game as a coach on Saturday, his 246th in charge of Man City, as they bid to reduce the 5-point gap that currently separates them from Arsenal at the Premier League summit. The reigning top-flight champions have seen their impeccably high standards slip slightly in recent months, dropping 8 points from as many league matches, while they have also failed to score in 4 of their last 7 away games across all competitions. However, Guardiola's side will relish a Derby Day trip to Man United, having won 9 of their last 14 visits to Old Trafford in all tournaments since and including their iconic 6-1 league triumph in October 2011. A perfect way for City to rebuild their momentum ahead of a challenging fixture schedule, including 2 games each against Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal, would be to secure a record 19th Premier League victory over the Red Devils this weekend, completing a record 6th top-flight double over their bitter rivals in the process, after scoring 6 against Ten Hag's side at the Etihad just 3 months ago, courtesy of memorable hat-tricks bagged by Erling Braut Haaland and Phil Foden. City could also break their own club record for the most goals scored against United in a single campaign if they find the net at least 3 times on Saturday.